Hey guys, it's Natasha. Thanks for visiting my channel. Today we're gonna do 10 exercises performed 10 reps each. Have a heavy set of dumbbells. I'm gonna use 10 pounders and a step or prop that you can jump onto. I have my REEBOK Deck, which I love. I will see you at your bench. Be ready to go with weights in your hand. We go right into the exercises. Have water, a towel, whatever you think you'll need. I recommend you doing the class 2 times through if you have the time and energy. Try and keep up with my pace, and if you miss reps along the way, that's okay. Your goal can be eventually to get all 10 in at my timing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from me, and leave me a comment and let me know how you did. I love to hear from you, okay? I'll see you at your bench, weights in hand. Have fun.
Okay, exercise 1, we're gonna rack the weights. We're gonna sit on the bench. You're gonna hover off to lift and then push press, tricep kickback, and rack and sit. There's 1. Hover, push press, tricep dip, come back to the rack position, sit. Hover, push press, triceps, slowly sit. Come to a hover, push press the weights over the head, driving up from the shoulders, tricep back, keep it going. Hover, push press, triceps, rack and sit. 10 reps of everything. We're gonna try and keep this timing. I'm not going too fast. You should be able to keep up, no problem. Tricep kickback, rack, squat. Hover, drive them up, press them back, press them up, and rack. And last one here. Drive it up and sit. Exercise 2. We're going to do a box jump into a burpee on the floor. So give yourself space. We're going to land on the heels, soft jump up, jump back, 1 burpee with the push-up if you can, and we'll just count. There's 10, here's 9. Big jump, land heels all the way onto your step so you don't fall off the back. Nice soft landing. Brace yourself by just nice soft knees. Jump up to the middle, jump back, push up. Try not to sag the hips. Strong body when you jump back to plank. Good. Keep it up. Box jump, burpee. Hang in there. A couple more to go. Here's where our heart rate starts to climb. All right, there was your 10. Next exercise, we're gonna come to a hip thrust. So get your shoulders on the bench so you can just slip your hips down and up. So just take a moment to set yourself up. Shoulders on, weights come to your hips. We're gonna do 2 hip thrusts, lifting and squeezing the butt and hamstrings, and then 2 chest presses. So the weights will come over the chest and then you'll bend and straighten 2 times. So we'll swing the hips down and up, hip thrust, push the weights over the chest, and 2 chest presses. Keep that going. Weights to the hips, hip hinge, weights to the chest, chest press. 10 reps of this. Keep it going. Use your breath. Exhale. Be sure to drive down through the heels on the hip thrust and squeeze the hamstrings and glutes at the top. Then squeeze those pec muscles as the weights go over the chest. Watch the form. Elbows come down to the bench and drive right up. Exhale at the work as you push. Keep it up. All right. Go ahead and set those weights down. Next exercise, we're going to come into a side plank. Lift your legs onto the bench and your one hand down. Top leg raise, bottom leg hovers under the bench. Top leg raise, bottom leg hover. See if you can squeeze the adductors, inner thighs. Then one push up and switch sides. That was 10. Here's 9. Top leg raise, bottom leg hovers. Top leg lifts, bottom leg hovers. Really drive down through the shoulder. It's quite challenging, and if it's too hard, you can skip maybe the bottom leg raise and just try the top, or just hold your side plank. Just make it work for you. So I'm lifting, my abductors are working, and then my adductors to squeeze that bottom leg under and up. One push up, switch sides, stack the hips, stack the shoulders, top leg raise, bottom leg lowers and squeezes up. Leg lift up, leg lift down, switch, push up, stack everything really strong through the shoulders, the shoulder that's supporting you, and the core. We're also using our inner and outer thighs with the leg raises. Keep it up. If you make your legs a little wider and further apart on your side plank, that'll make it easier for you. You'll have a little bit more stabilization there. So if you want to make it harder, stack those feet. Few more to go. Hang tight. This one's a tough one. Top leg lifts, bottom leg lowers. Abduction, adduction as you try to squeeze the thigh up. Keep plugging that belly to the spine. Keep smiling. And that was 10. Give your wrists a little shake, circle, open up the chest. Take some breaths here. All right, set yourself up for the next exercise. We're going to straddle the bench and then jump up and down off of it. So open the legs, push the shoulders down, jump up and down 10 times. Up, down, up, down. Try and really press through the shoulders and the traps, and then use the core as you lift those hips up. 10 quick jumps up. Have a seat. 10 rainbow legs, up and over. Tap the ground if you can, up and over 10 times. And we're going to do this one twice since it's a quick one. Tap the legs up and over using the core, tuck those knees in, and then do that one more time each. So 10, 9, big jumps up. Jump, jump, light on the feet, strong through the shoulders, jump. Belly pulls in, have a seat, and then those legs tuck, tap the floor, knees in and over 10 times here. And just count in your head. Try and keep up with me if you can. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do are lunges with bicep curls and a deadlift. So take one leg on, your back leg is going to step on top. Give yourself space to bicep curl and lunge, and then fold forward into a deadlift. Bicep curl with the lunge, forward fold deadlift. We'll do 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other side. Keep your back nice and flat. Use the core, wrapping belly to spine as you lift up with a flat back. Bicep curl, lunge, deadlift. Bicep curl with the lunge, lean forward, deadlift. Flat back. On the lunge, the shoulders are right over those hips, straight spine, and same thing, straight spine as you dip forward. Try and get the shoulders with the hips parallel to the ground on the deadlift, if you can, depending on your hamstring flexibility. Nice, that was 10, so we'll switch sides. I had the sun in my eyes, so I'm just gonna go the other way this time. Make sure you're switching legs. Step one foot on top, scoot away so you have space and the front knee doesn't go too far over the front toes. We'll go one bicep curl lunge, one deadlift, flat back. Good. If your knees are healthy, it's okay for the knee to go a little over if it doesn't bother you. But generally speaking, we keep the knee in line with the front toes and we don't jet it forward. Bicep curl lunge, lean forward, deadlift. Bicep curl lunge. So we're doing 10 here, count them out. Spine is straight, we don't round over. Strong core engagement. All right, nice work. Take some breaths here, put the weights down. Next exercise, we're gonna straddle the bench and jump up and down off of it into a squat 10 times. Big jumping, 10. Jump down, nice soft landing. Brace yourself with soft knees to absorb that big jump up and down. You count to 10, use your arms to swing for momentum so you get that big swing lift. Try and land soft, no stomping. That was 10. All right, heart rate's high. Nice. All right, next exercise, we're gonna pick up the weights. We're gonna bring them onto the bench and find a plank. Walk back. You could also do this on the ground. We're gonna do 1 push-up and a row, elbow back with an opposite knee raise. So it's a spinal balance row. 1 push-up, 1 row, opposite knee. Little tricky balance there. See if you can do it. And if you're falling, just try again. 1 row with opposite knee to chest. Push up, opposite knee to chest as you row the elbow back up by the side of the rib cage, renegade rows, with opposite knee hover. See if you can get a little pause at the top. Squeeze. Elbows back, it's a tricep push-up. And then 10 quick mountain climbers, just for fun. I threw those in. Hug those knees to chest, push the shoulders down. Nice work. Okay. Shake out those wrists, give them a little rolling, whatever you need to do. Take a moment to set yourself up for the next exercise. We're gonna use 1 weight on this one. We're gonna do a pistol squat, bicep curl hover or rack position, pistol squat just to the bench and up, and then drive the leg back into a warrior 3 or like a single leg deadlift. All right, we'll do 5 per side. So bicep curl with a pistol squat. If you're falling, that's okay. I'm falling too. And then deadlift. This one's tough on those tired legs. Good. Push the leg forward. See if you can pistol squat with that little bicep curl, isometric hold, and then hug the knee in, press it away into this warrior 3 or single leg deadlift. Push through, have a seat, squeeze up, bring the arms forward and down, the leg presses back, and we deadlift up. Push the foot through, sit, stand, and then deadlift, drop, lift, flat back. Switch legs, give the leg a shake, and here we go. Half pistol squat to the bench, lift, push the foot back, deadlift, and lift to rack position or bicep curl. Push the foot through, have a seat in your pistol squat, and then press through to single leg deadlift. Try and keep the hips square here. Push the foot through, have a seat, stand up, drive through that heel, press down, do the best you can. These are pretty tough to balance. Push the foot through, pistol squat to the bench, and then press back, deadlift. I'm falling. One more. 5 per side. Drive it up, press it back, drive it in. Nice work. All right, we're gonna set up both weights out in front of the bench. You're gonna have a seat on the bench. We're gonna do 1 tricep dip. Then you're gonna try to half L sit. Push the shoulders down, swing the hips back as far as you can, and a lateral raise, or like a fly. Press down, tricep dip, swing the hips back, push the shoulders down. Take that moment there with the abs and then swing the weights out to the side for that fly. Good. Tricep dip, half L sit, have a seat, pick up the weights, fly them out to the side, squeezing the traps. Good. Swing the hips down for the tricep dip, then push the shoulders down, swing the hips back, and then swing the weights out to the side. Good. Dip, hold, sit, fly. Push the hips back, swing them forward, dip down, swing the hips back, push the shoulders down. You'll feel that in the core if you have that moment to hold. Keep it up. Hips up, hips through, tricep dip, hips back, shoulders down, squeeze. Think of that compression of thigh, belly to thighs. Push, swing, dip, push. I'm trying a little bit harder each time on that. And then that fly, reverse fly. Good. Push the shoulders down, swing the hips, dip the hips, lift, have a seat, and take your fly. Awesome job. I think this is the last one. Dip, press it through, have a seat, and take your last fly. Nice work. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're doing this at least 2 times through, and I will see you next time.